Fine, madam. First, first, I want to thank you for your email confirmation, madam. This is my first conversation speaking in English, madam. That's why I want to first say thank you.
Hey, okay, good to know. So please tell me a little more about you.
My name is Tirumurthy, ma'am. I am from Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu. I have done BSc, BH. After that, I find a job in uh, MNC-based concern IT industry, ma'am. Nowadays, I am working in senior production artist or executive, ma'am, in UK-based concern. I'm working in Coimbatore branch only. I'm working. Before I worked in RR only in Chennai branch. After that, I moved. I found in my native place job 2 years back. That Corona time, I got job in Coimbatore, my native place only. So 2020 uh, and the year I moved in my native place. My hobbies are reading books and cycling and trekking. If not possible to try cycling or trekking, then I'll regularly do by walking because because I need to fit always in my lifetime. Don't want to any disease unofficially, unwanted things. As much as possible to need to try to fit myself. That's the thing I do regularly fitness purpose by walking.
Try
That's
to
it
keep
about
yourself
myself.
fit.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. And once more, I want to tell you, ma'am, your conversation and fluency is excellent, ma'am. I noticed 1 month before onwards, your speaking conversation interest from you only, ma'am. Speaking conversation, way of speaking, the word is pronunciation is very easily observed. Can I observe, ma'am? Somebody speaking are very high level. I don't understand that. That's the reason I try to speak with you, ma'am. How is your children's, ma'am? They are fine.
Yeah, my children are doing good. Yeah, they have their summer vacations now. They are at home.
Okay. Here is summer started, ma'am. Yeah. Temperature is very high in Coimbatore.
What's the average temperature?
It's just 2 weeks before started summer. Here is in Coimbatore temperature is 36 and 37, ma'am.
Here it is 41, 42. Very
Oh,
hot.
hot, hotter than Coimbatore, right?
Ah, it is like we are living in a saucepan. We need AC all
Okay.
the time. Sorry for the interruption. Yes, I
No, no
live
issue.
in Alluvar Tirunagar. There's a school called
Okay.
St. John's Matriculation School.
Okay.
Yeah, I did my 10th standard there,
Fine.
and the standard of education is very high compared to my state. So I found it
Okay.
really difficult. That too, 10th standard is so important, and they finish the syllabus very soon. Maybe by August or
Okay.
September, they finish the syllabus, and from then they do continuous revision. From their ninth only, they
Yes, yes,
start
ma'am.
doing the 10th standard syllabus. They start. So I found it extremely difficult that year.
Yes, yes. Here, in whole Tamil Nadu, they are conducting that type only, ma'am. If he is studying in ninth standard students after quarterly and half yearly, they are started in 10th standard syllabus only, ma'am.
I didn't know about that, and I went in the month of July. So I was already very late
Okay.
for it. Maybe 60% of syllabus was over. So I
Covered.
worked
Okay.
really hard.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Do you feel anything good things or bad things in Chennai to in your place, ma'am?
Yeah, one
Because you
one
know very well in
negative
Chennai.
yeah, one negative thing I faced was adjusting to people. They were not very friendly with me, and they would treat me like North Indian. So
Yeah,
they
yes,
will
yes.
speak in Tamil.
That's
They will speak in Tamil. It
okay.
doesn't matter you understand or no. They did not. I mean, I don't know. People in my school were like that, or in general, people are like that. They didn't talk to me much. So you're from North India?
Okay.
They would ask. No, I'm not from North India. I'm from Karnataka. Even that is
Yeah,
in South
yeah, yeah,
India.
yeah.
But still, they say that on top of Tamil Nadu, everything is North India.
Yes, madam. Once Andhra, after that, they are treating a North Indian person in like that. Because there in Tamil Nadu, Hindi in government school there is no medium of instruction, but
Yes.
uh, regional language only very important here. That is the
Mm.
issue. Uh, they don't know Hindi even. You can possible to go in private sector. If you want to study in Hindi, you can go and visit. You can go and study private sector only now. Hindi language.
Language was the most difficult thing for me to adopt. Like even when we went to the temple, one strange thing I found was students used to give their
Okay.
books and pens to keep in front of God and worship and give. That was very weird for me. So even I started
Okay.
practicing that. And
Okay.
just to break a coconut. So we used to tell the pujari, like, take the coconut and break it.
Yes.
So he's
Yes.
like,
Yes.
what? Tell
Yes.
me in Tamil. He would tell like that. So it was difficult.
Okay.
1 year I honestly did not
Okay.
like staying in Chennai. I wanted to
Okay.
come back to Karnataka.
Okay.
But it is humid, right? Chennai is very hot and humid.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Because the reason is seashore area.
Yeah, beaches.
Humidity is very high. Coimbatore is okay. Very highest temperature in summer days 36 and 37 around only. After that, it will reduce the temperature.
So how's your family? Who all are there in your family?
I am nuclear family. My wife and one boy. He is studying in seventh standard.
Just the three of you.
My parents, yeah, yeah. My parent father is passed away, no more. But my mother is there in her native place. My place to her place is around 30 kilometers around away. Once a week, I will go and to with her. Once sometimes she come here my place, see with me.
Once a while
If
she
you
come.
want, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I want to know how to improve, how to think in English, ma'am. I want to speak in fluency. Uh, that's why I want to speak with you, ma'am. Conversation English, how to improve, what are the area need to improve, what are the area must to do in daily practice.
Must to do daily in practice. First step to become fluent is to think in English. If you're still thinking in your native language, Tamil, then you're translating and speaking. So it will take time there. So the first
Okay.
step is to start thinking in English. For thinking English, you just look around you, whatever objects are there, start naming them in English. Very small things like table, chair, tube light, fan, these kind of things. When you go to some new place, try to name all the things there, like restaurant, when you're traveling on the road, try to name everything. The intention is to keep your mind always thinking in English. So that way, all
Okay.
when you're doing anything, so now I'm going to have my lunch, I'm going to take a break, these kind of things. Because so many thoughts we are getting in a day, right? Human minds, we get like more than 60, 70,000 thoughts in a day. So at least 50% of this try to generate in English. That way, when you're having conversations, you need not think. You need not think. Automatically, you're able to speak. That will help you tremendously in improving your fluency. The second thing, you need proper grammar, you need proper sentence structure, and you need vocabulary. Grammar and vocabulary go hand in hand. You need to know grammar, and to speak, you need to know words, right? So, for that, you do a lot of reading and listening only in English, English, English all the time. So, that way, you will be immersed totally in the language. You will be getting thoughts in this language. And reading is a very good activity, actually. You will get so much vocabulary, whatever field you are interested in, try to read those kind of books. Watch news if you like. Usually, men like news and cricket commentary, these kind of things. Try to listen to them in English and watch. So you try to understand everything what they are saying. If you don't understand some word, write it down, practice that word. So these are all you can do. These are everyday practices that you need to do in order to become fluent. And you're telling this is your first video call. Your confidence is very good. You are speaking well. Like this, you try to connect to people and have conversations on a regular basis. That will boost your confidence. That will improve your fluency. And whatever you're learning through reading and listening, you can put into practice through speaking. So definitely you will improve. And your listening is good. Your communication is good. You are not hurrying or you're not trying to cut me and answer your put out your point. You're a good listener. So that is the first thing that that you need to have for having good communication. So some points are good. Try to improve on your grammar a little bit, and you will be good to go.
Because I studied all this from 1 to 12 standard regional language only, ma'am. After that, my college education only for English. It's a tough challenge for me.
Hmm. Drawback for you. Yeah, that is the
Yeah, yeah,
major
yeah.
drawback for everybody not studying in English medium, because if you start early from your childhood, then it will be very easy for you. You will not even know that
Yes.
you are learning a language. Very easily it will come in your speech. Later it is a struggle.
My ambition is who are they want to speak in English? I am ready to speak any topic. That's why I am speaking and started to reading and writing also. I last a couple of weeks I started, but anyway I try to focus which are the area I my weakness, that is and all in my challenge now.
Yes, I forgot to mention about writing. Writing is also a very good activity because I read your mail, right? So there were some grammatical
Yes.
errors here and there. So think through, I mean, in the end of the day, just think and write one paragraph, maybe about your day, or choose any topic. And while reading and listening, whatever knowledge you have got, write about the topics, whatever you think, create a story, whatever you like, but write one paragraph every day. Mm. So what else? What are your hobbies? You like you're a fitness conscious person. So tell me more. Why? I mean, are you afraid to fall sick? What is the story behind
Uh,
it?
uh, Okay, okay. I tell you one thing, if you want. I read in a Japanese book, one book. That book wrote so many things. Who are they eating in regular basis? Only 80% to eat. Don't eat full stomach. It is very, very important. 80%. If you want three dosa, you can eat two dosa only. First period is this one. Second one, you do regularly any kind of exercise at least 40 minutes by walk, by small exercise. Who that doesn't issue any age group. You can walk any age group at least
Yes.
40 minutes every day regularly. You can concentrate yourself at least per day 1 hour. Then only this type of exercise uh, you can follow. You will follow that. You can follow. So one more thing, they are don't eat too much of uh, while eating in your plate small only. Don't take plate is big. It big, you can add up more things normally. So as much as you can take plate is very small only while eating.
You need to
And
take a
also,
small plate for eating your food.
yeah. And one more thing, you can eat colorful dishes.
Yes.
The meaning is all ingredients are there in plate, but less only. So this one point. Another one, you can eat if you possible as much as you can eat more yearly. Because while eating dinner, you can take 7:30, the 8 o'clock around. Before 2 hours before you can eat. Once you eat, you can suddenly go to bed. It is very, very important.
You
The
shouldn't.
issue it will, yeah, you shouldn't go bed. 2 hours before, at least you can eat. Once you eat, suddenly don't go to bed. It is very, very important.
Yeah.
And one more thing, you can get up and early every day, at least sunrise before 5:30, 6 o'clock. Early, get up early in the morning is very good. Mind is very fresh. You can think, you can anything you can possible at that time. And also, functioning duration also it will take long. You can suppose one person taking get up in the 8 o'clock, no, it will take less hours only he will got. But
Mm.
5:30 is 1.5 hours you are benefited something.
Yes.
I don't know exactly. You got my information right now.
Yes, yes, yes. I understood what you want to tell. Yes. Do you also wake up at
And
5:30 in the morning?
I go to in the office two shifts, madam. One
You go
is
to the
six
office?
thirty to two shifts.
Two shifts. Okay.
Yeah, so two shifts roster in 15 days once. I go to 6:30, 6 o'clock. I started my place at 6 o'clock and reached 6:30. The shift started in 6:30 only, 6:30 to 3:30, and another one shift is 3:30 to 12:30. These are the shifts I'm going in my office. So I early 5 o'clock. Get up in the early morning. I get up in the 5 o'clock early morning. After that, I do regular
Get up
some
at
small exercise. Yeah, yeah. At 5 a.m. I do regular exercises some little bit. In morning shift, I will do regular small exercises only. After that, I ready to go office. I will start in my place 6 o'clock. It will reach 9 o'clock in my office. I do regular my email checks and what the jobs assigned in my seniors. I do as much as possible, and I will go around at 11:30 tea break or 10 to 15 minutes and come back do regularly my jobs. And sometimes it will go lunch 2 o'clock or 2:30 because some busiest schedule in my job.
okay.
After that, I will take return back 3:30 to 4 o'clock. I will reach 3:30 to 4 o'clock at my home, and and do my freshness and take tea break and home only. I didn't eat outside any food, even veg and non-veg. And one more, my suggestion: don't eat outside of food. You and your family.
Don't eat
My
outside
suggestion
food.
only,
Mm.
yeah, because they are not prepared good quality.
Yes.
They are mixing some unwanted ingredients. That's the reason I tell you, ma'am.
Mm. They use taste enhancers, right? And the quality
Yeah,
of oil they use also is not good.
yeah, I am.
So do,
That is the reason so many persons are facing some health issues.
yes. Mm. Now people do not have the patience to cook at home. It is they need
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
variety, they need change of taste.
Yeah, ma'am.
Home food has become boring now.
Yes, yes, ma'am. But I tell you, don't eat sweet and tasty. Your healthy food only is good for our health. So taste it will come some unwanted ingredients added in the outside of food.
Yes. So you have been like this from your childhood, health conscious, fitness conscious.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't even eat outside of food. Yeah, at my from childhood onwards.
Were your
Suppose
parents like this?
my parents know very well. If I will go outside, I didn't eat breakfast, lunch. Once come back in my home, then only I will eat now.
Nice.
That is the reason my wife faced a lot of issues. He definitely it will go to cook.
Yeah, even my dad is like that. It is even my mom
Luckily,
doesn't have
luck,
a break. Every day she has
yeah,
to cook for him.
yeah. Luckily, I got my wife also same thinking. She didn't like outside food. We go very rarely, yearly once or twice only, ma'am, with neighbors and friends also. Otherwise, it will not go eat outside food.
What about your son? Because he's small, does he demand junk food?
I trained sometimes, but he will adopt sometimes. Sometimes doesn't do. So it will take. He will do in future. I think so.
Yeah, he needs time. He needs that
Yeah,
maturity to
yeah,
think.
yeah, ma'am. Yeah. But luckily, my wife is very good to understand with me, so there is no issue. Otherwise, it will some issue
Yeah.
it will come.
Yes, yes, yes. That is very important. The partner has to be understanding, and she
Yes,
should
yes, ma'am.
adopt to your ways. If both of your choices are same, then it will be very easy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, anything else, or before we wrap up the session?
If you want, ask me. I tell you, ma'am.
Okay. So, what was your most memorable trek? If somebody wants to go on a trekking, what's your advice? Where to go?
I went 3 years back in Jammu Kashmir, ma'am, with my
You went to
family.
Jammu Kashmir. Okay.
Yeah, yes. Exactly not in Jammu only. I didn't went Kashmir, Srinagar. Jammu and
Okay.
Kashmir part of the Srinagar is the part of winter capital of Jammu,
Hmm.
Kashmir, and Jammu is the summer capital. There are two capitals in the Jammu Kashmir. One
Hmm.
is summer capital and another one is winter capital. I went to is one temple, Himalayan range. I forgot the name is the temple is there.
Okay.
I went to with my family. It's a very good temple. He will go 14 kilometers far away in Himalayan range by walk only. That's very
Hmm.
good. During that time, Jammu station to while going to the temple, we are taking by car.
You took car.
During that time, yeah, we took car. While running on one place, the driver stopped in the near hotel. He during the time the car doors are closed, but we are sitting in the car only. He suddenly laughed and go went to outside the hotel
Hmm.
because he want to eat. It will take 30-40 minutes.
Oh.
During the time, the oxygen not within the car. We
Hmm.
are struggled. 4, 5, 6 persons are inside of the car, but he went to eat outside of the hotel. After during that time, I touch with the glass. They are some persons are going on their way, but they are not noticed. But unfortunately, suddenly one army person going on, I touched the door. He noticed. Something is going inside of the car. He asked the in acting. Then I told this is the issue. He called to driver and opened the door. Within the 10 minutes, it's a very tough time. Inside of the car, air circulation is not enough. 6 persons.
Yes.
The car is also offline mode. That is the issue.
Hmm.
All the glasses are closed. That suddenly happened. That issue, it will come wherever. So wherever who are going to take a travel, please note it down. That's my challenge I faced, ma'am.
Hmm. Yeah. Nice. Thanks for sharing. Hmm. Okay, then. So we'll end the session.
Okay, thank you, madam. Thank you for your cooperation. Thanks, madam.
Thank you for joining. It was really nice talking to you. So good luck. Keep practicing.
Definitely, madam. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye bye. Have a good day.
Very nice. Thanks, ma'am.